Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Hidayah binti Mayyidin and my metric number is S50413. Okay, today I will present my study report of fish trap in Kuala Besut. Okay, for the background of study, according to FAO 2002, it estimates that around 20.5 million people work in fisheries-related industry, and worldwide catch fisheries production has tended to range between 85 and 90 million tons in recent years. In order to complete my assessment, I have interviewed Encik Tengku Harun bin Tengku Ismail, which is Chairman of Fishermen Association, which is Persatuan Nelayan Kawasan Besut Terengganu. He said that they have owned a new boat, Type C, in August 2020, which is a bonus for fishermen in PNK Besut, as it can be used during the monsoon season. I will focus and explain more about the PNK's new boat. The structure of the PNK Besut operates under the NECMAT and LKIM. NECMAT is progressive body responsible for maintaining the welfare of fishermen under its association. NEMA also operate under the supervision of the LKIM. Okay, the Fishermen Association (PNK) are located at LKIM Kuala Besut, Terengganu, and the chairman of PNK Besut are Encik Tengku Harun bin Tengku Ismail. As I will explain the detail of the boat construction. The boat is fish trap, which is we call it bubu in Type C. The The engine of this boat are 400 horsepower, which is from Cummins brand, and it made 4 trips per month. The registration number are TRF 1438. Then it has accessories such as anchor, GPS, echo sounder, life jacket, and fish storage. The boat have 7 person or several workers, include the tekong. The length of the boats are 18.29 meter. And the width is 6.10 meter. The weight is 51,000 kilograms. The LKM Besut has been a landing port and fishing base for the fishermen around the Kuala Besut. The strategic position at the mouth of the estuary and close to the Besut town makes the jetty lively with the wholesaler and retailers. This jetty always busy with the buyers since the early dawn, who is hunt for the fresh and high quality fish in affordable price. The target market is pasar nelayan or pasar basah around the Besut or Kuala Besut area. Then in wholesaler, retailers and villages. Then the production plan is using a fish trap is bubu. Then it will store in the fish pot with ice cube layer by layer to keep the fish fresh. Then it will handle by the crew, and the PNK's member will record the data. Then it will market to the pasar nelayan, wholesaler, retailers, and so on. For the distribution and marketing strategy, the main strategy is to maintain a good relation with the customer or buyers for a long time. So then the fishermen will be sell the fish to the wholesaler, retailers, and consumer. Then wholesaler will be sell to the retailers. Then retailers sell to the consumer. Then then to the retailer, then to the consumer. For the financial analysis, the investment is 700,000. Then it will received by the association through the Fishermen's Institution Development Scheme, it is PIN, under the LKM. Then the fixed cost for the per year is 12,000 ringgit. And then the operational cost per year is 192,000 ringgit. Then for the maintenance and depreciation, the cost per year is 30,000 ringgit. Okay, then for the total production, the species fish that have been catch is kerapu, tambak, dan kedisi. For the kerapu, the total average per month is 40,000 ringgit. for the tambak is 24,000 ringgit and the kerisi is 24,000 ringgit. So the total per month for the total production is 88,000 ringgit. Then the total revenue per year is 1,056,000 ringgit. And this is my cash flow. I have counted in the Excel to get the result for the NPV, IRR, BNC ratio, and payback period. I have made a calculation for the BEP Ringgit Malaysia, which is 14,666 Ringgit and 67 cents. For the BEP unit per kg for each species, which is kerapu is 1,000 kilogram, tambak is 1,741 and 14.29 kilogram. Then kerisi is 6,000 kilogram. For the MIR is 81.81%. For the MS is 98.61%. Then the average benefit is 138,808 ringgit. For the NPV is 1 million in and 714,000 and 157 and 90 cents. For the IRR is 45.64%. For the BC ratio is 2.70 and the payback period is 2.07 per year. Okay, as the conclusion, the PNK Besut targeting more fish landings with their third trade boats in 3 years to increase the production and ensure the national fish supply is sufficient and complying with standards. Besides, it also can help more fishermen or villagers to generate income. Then the NPV, which is net present value for the entire project, is 1,714,157 and 90 cents. For the discount rate 6.5%, which is more than zero. It will give benefit for the PNK members and his crew as expected in the cash flow analysis. Then based on payback period payment, which is PP analysis, the invested capital can be written as early as 2.07 years in order to recover the investment cost. The overall financial analysis for the fish trades group production is feasible and suitable to be proceed. Okay, that's all for me and thank you.